I think when it comes down to creators I've seen act very weirdly, kind of had a formed plan of what they were going to do, to just completely just switching directions after a certain event, or just completely getting rid of their video catalog, or so and so. I think of the Perfect Citizen, especially with what happened about a couple months back after his entire Dark Warrior incident. What exactly happened to the Perfect Citizen, or the strange retreat of the Perfect Citizen? If you notice that the setup is different, I am in Wales Beach, New Hampshire. I'm basically running out of just basically this entire setup, and I'm also don't have any Wi-Fi, so the entire thing of it, this entire video is basically taking longer than expected to get out. I'm hoping to get it out by Friday, so I have a few days to work on this video right now. I know a lot of people probably know who the Perfect Citizen is. I would probably say that a lot of the people understand exactly what the content that they used to produce was, but to give some more of a stance of what exactly they posted or who exactly they are, they were basically a commentator that basically mostly focused on LOL cows and people who just kind of act strange, but mostly based on people who actually had more or less the diagnosis of autism, which was mostly in the LOL cow space, which, I mean, he focused basically on people like Dan Sobel, and I forgot what his name is, but I know exactly what he did. Now, this was completely normal until a couple months back when he would try to confront the person of Dark Warrior, which ended up causing a bit of a disrupt in basically his channel in some sort of way. Now, to give some clarification what exactly happened during these two live streams, he basically was trying to confront this person in question, got pizza bombed, and by the very end of the second live stream was actually involved in a hit and run that I ended up discussing about a couple months back when it actually happened about a few days before.
Yo! Bro!
The outcome of the channel is actually very strange in a way, because, I mean, first things first, like, the entire channel's catalog went from something that actually had a few decent videos that you could watch to basically almost all of his videos being completely gone, with exceptions of like 90% of his catalog being unlisted videos, but then a few just being either private or completely deleted. Like, one of the videos which actually was deleted recently was the video of Chris the YouTuber, which that video was deleted off of YouTube for some reason. Like, it was just one of those videos which I so happened to take and get a screenshot of his catalog before the video was deleted, and that was one of the videos which just suddenly was gone within a few days of that post. Another video that also got deleted as well, or technically it's private now, but it's not up on the channel, is the Mighty Pups fanboy video that he actually ended up making, which was posted back in January. Now it's just completely gone. Like, you can't find it. It's private. I have the video downloaded, so in case the Perfect Citizen just tends to just delete it out of existence, I can at least upload the video in itself so that I could re-upload the video if I really wanted to. But it gets even stranger because shortly after the events of Dark Warrior, the whole confronting thing, his Discord server was completely deleted. Like, completely gone. Like, there was no traces of it even existing. The only traces that proved it even existed in the first place was either screenshots that people took and don't actually post or just have it in private, and screenshots that I have, which involves one that was about a couple months back with my cat Starcatcher video, which that was just something where I so happened to get a bit of what the server looked like, but not very much so. Previous Discord links that were involved are completely gone. Like, they were completely gone from his channel and that stuff. And also another thing too, which is so-and-so later on, like, this wasn't just me that found out, it was just everybody. The Discord server is just completely gone. I think another strange thing is that, like, coming down to his Twitter as well, which I gotta say real quickly, oh god, I'm running off of my Wi-Fi hotspot on my phone, so it's not very good and not very reliable, so I'm hoping that I can make this work. Another thing that's also strange as well is that his Twitter has completely just changed. Well, one of the things which I found hilarious is, I think one of the things which actually happened after the Dark Warrior confrontation was the actual, like, YouTuber of EDP445 getting involved for some reason, which that was just one of the strangest things to come up within an instant, and he posted that on Twitter. Some of the posts that he had, which just he so-and-so posted, are kind of just like very much, I don't want to say they're offensive, but they're very much strange in a way. It's just the main thing of some of these posts being like really weird posts that just don't seem like they really, like, they're strange for this kind of content creator in a way. Like, it's kind of giving like a bit of a vibe of like, he's definitely gone off the rails quite a bit, like off the rails, not exactly in the best way possible. Like, it was just one of those cases where, I mean, there's no way that this guy is just making like these posts without thinking them through. At the same time, like, this is like a case of like, I don't think the perfect citizen is in the right state of mind. I think, in my mind, I'm thinking he suffered with the like trauma which happened with the hit and run a couple months back during the Dark Warrior confrontation, and then it also happens to be like the Discord server is gone. He doesn't use his Discord server anymore. He's declared it on YouTube. Okay, I was gonna roll with the clip that I had shown at the Weirs until I noticed a few things. Well, first thing I want to bring up is his channel, which, as you can see here, I've got his channel up right here. And one of the things which I noticed, and I was about to go to his post, his posting or his community tab is completely gone. Like, there's no traces of his post whatsoever. And his Twitter, now I had shown this earlier, his Twitter just went from like something that you could just, yeah, verified account, but yes, so not only did he get rid of his community tab posts, but he also made his Twitter private. And oh yeah, his verified account and so. Well, that's not good. Why are you suddenly acting this way? Like, you want to get rid of videos and then get rid of a lot of your catalog, post these random posts. The live streams that he had on confronting Dark Warrior were also deleted as well. They were completely deleted. I so happen to have the few last bits of the first stream, but the entirety of the second stream, which involves the hit and run, which was involved. It's mostly just a case of like, this is a very much a odd thing, and I'm like, I don't know if he just wants to move away from LOL cows again. And it's also another thing too, where like people have questioned what exactly has happened to the videos that happened to the channel. Not a lot of people, which is probably like new viewers not even realizing that there's other videos that he posted too. Some of us, like myself, I've questioned it like a few times between Twitter and YouTube channel and everything, and there's been no responses. There's been no responses of exactly like what happened to the videos, what exactly happened with so-and-so. It could be a complete thing where the videos in themselves, he doesn't want any of those videos up anymore, but at the same time, it's like, you made these, why not keep them up? Unless there is something which is absolutely something which you don't feel in today's like world, or something comes up that completely changes the exception of the video, that's one thing. But as soon as it comes down to just deleting the videos because so-and-so, you don't want people to see the channel, it's like, you should be able to actually show that on your channel than just completely deleting it without like even telling anyone or telling why so-and-so videos are gone. I mean, can you blame us? It's just strange. To me, the Perfect Citizen went from somebody who seemed like he was very respectable in the way, and then suddenly just kind of switched directions after the Dark Warrior confrontation and everything like that. Like, it could have been one of those things where he wanted to pull away from that, but at the same time, the videos, you don't really need to take down the videos to do that. You could just keep the original videos up if you really want to. But that's all for me.